The Canon RF-S 10-18 is a great go-to lens for crop sensor cameras for its wide field of view and ease of assembly. So let me show you how to put together an Ikelite underwater housing. So first off, I'm just going to put the lens onto the camera body. And once it's on there, you're just going to want to turn the lens until you hear a click, and that means that it's in the shooting position. Then you'll want to add the anti-reflection ring to the front of the lens, and this will eliminate any reflections bouncing back into your dome and into your image. So to do that, just simply remove the sticker from the paper. And then just pinch the two sides together like that. And on the lens, just apply it all the way around evenly, smoothing out any bumps. And it's all the way around, just like this. From there, we'll open up the back of the housing using the locking lid snaps and remove the camera mount. The camera mount attaches to the bottom of the camera using the 1/4-20 screw, and you want this to be flush with the back of the camera screen. Make sure that it's snug because any movement here will translate to missed controls inside the housing. Alright, from there we're going to add a little bit of lube to the O-ring on the port. So using the included Ikelite lube, just put a little bit onto your forefinger and thumb and just run it around that O-ring. And take the remaining, just put it on the inside of your dome port wall. Next, we're going to take the 55-15-14 zoom gear, and we're just going to drop it inside the opening of the port so that the teeth are flush with the top and it sits there nicely. Then we'll go over to the dome port, flip it over, and make sure that all 3 thumb screws aren't protruding to the inside diameter and that they're all screwed out. And you'll notice that there are 3 thumb screws, and one of them corresponds to a shade, one of the 2 shades. The one that lines up with the shade is the top. So once all 3 thumb screws are backed out, flip it around, and we're just going to place it right there on top and press down. And now you can press in the zoom control and make sure that the zoom gear is turning. All right, and then just tighten down all 3 thumb screws. All right, next we're going to flip the housing back over and make sure that all of the controls and knobs are up out of the way. And grab the camera and just drop it inside the housing. You'll feel the lens hit the zoom gear, and when you feel that, just push in slightly and it'll go all the way through. Realign the controls, push the knobs down, grab your back, and here's a good opportunity to just make sure that the ceiling surface is clean, any hair, debris, sand, as well as the back O-ring. The back O-ring does not need to be lubricated, but it does need to be cleaned. So just make sure there's nothing there, and then just drop it back down, and using the locking lid snaps simultaneously, flick them down. Again, you can make sure that you are zooming, and we are, and you're all set. You've now set up the Canon RF-S 10-18 to zoom in an Ikelite housing. If you have any questions, you can drop us a comment below or reach out to us at ikelite@ikelite.com.